Namaste. I am Shastri Mungala. This is Dr. VenkataChaganti, President of Applied Vedic Sciences. Namaskaram, sir.
Oh, Namaste, Shastri ji. How are you?
So far, so good, sir. How
Yeah,
about you?
fine.
Sir, I was going through internet and I saw one video from a person named Nityananda Mishra.
Yeah, he's okay.
I'm not sure what he. To me, it looked like he might be an atheist. I'm not sure, but
He is an atheist in the disguise of a Sanathani.
okay, okay. So
Yeah, tell me.
In one of the videos, he was, he was showing a book and trying to ridicule Arya Samaj and Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati because he says that,
Yeah.
no, that book I'll be showing it to you.
व्याकरण के बहुत अच्छे अच्छे विद्वान हुए। ब्रह्मदत्त जिज्ञासु हों, युधिष्ठिर मीमांसक हों, दयानंद सरस्वती भी अच्छे विद्वान थे। और पंडित ईश्वर चंद्र की पुस्तकें अष्टाध्यायी पर, लघु सिद्धांत कौमुदी पर, सिद्धांत कौमुदी पर, काशिका पर बहुत बिकती। उनकी एक पुस्तक है अष्टाध्यायी पर, बहुत प्रसिद्ध पुस्तक है। आवरण पृष्ठ पे क्या है? अब ये आर्य समाजी विद्वान है, ये अपने पुस्तकों में महर्षि कहते हैं दयानंद सरस्वती को, पर इनकी पुस्तक का आवरण पृष्ठ पर क्या है? ये रूप नहीं है तो और क्या है? आप राम और कृष्ण को महापुरुष मानेंगे, उनका चित्र न लगाएंगे, पर आप दयानंद सरस्वती जी का चित्र लगा लेंगे। नहीं है, रूप की उपासना नहीं है।
So from the cover, he was showing the cover and saying that, in this you have Maharshi's picture, Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati's picture, and he was ridiculing, saying that, Maharshi is against idol worship, but these people are again still, putting their pictures and doing idol worship only. Is this not hypocrisy? So I just wanted to ask you, as a professor and president of Applied Vedic Science, what is your take on this, and how do you see this?
So there is a book, and this book is written by Arya Samaj.
Yes.
And on that cover page, there is a photo of Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati.
Yes.
And he says it is Upasana of that Maharshi.
Yes.
And he says that Maharshi told not to do Upasana of idols.
Not to do Upasana of idols, but he's still putting his picture. Is this not hypocrisy? That's what he's trying to say.
It's according to him, it's a hypocrisy of
Hypocrisy,
Arya
yes.
Samaj, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So I would respectfully deny this. So let me be very clear about this, Shastri.
Yeah.
There is a difference between puja and upasana, prarthana and upasana. So
Yes.
prarthana means prakrushta ardhana. So you're asking explicitly and excessively from God.
Yes.
That is prarthana. You're asking something, give me something. So in that, God is there, you are there. So what you don't have, you ask from the God.
Yeah.
So like that, that's called prarthana. That is different from upasana. Upasana means you're being close to God.
Yes.
Being close to God, how can you be close to God? God is everywhere in this universe. Vedas say the same thing.
Yeah.
So in such a case, how can upasana be possible? That is, we are doing with our Atma to Paramatma.
Okay.
So we are making our Atma first clean of other things, like we are making our mind pure. Then when your mind is pure, you can see yourself. That is your Atma, you can see. Then you can see Paramatma. So that's called as Upasana.
Okay.
Which is possible through Ashtanga Yoga Sadhana.
Okay.
Prarthana is different. So idol worship is, people do idol worship, it's correct or wrong, it's different story. But it cannot be Upasana. Upasana can be done only in the mind, but not outside. For example, I sit in front of Shivaling and do Upasana, no use. Because Upasana can only be done through your mind. Your mind should be out of this world, completely switched off. And that mind should be focused only on God. That's inside. You can't have it outside.
Okay.
So therefore, that is Upasana. Now, when Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati photo is there on the book, it is not Upasana. It is something called puja. Puja means you are praising the gunagan of that person. You're telling that, oh Maharshi, you have done such a wonderful job. You have given us the meanings from Vedas, several meanings, and you have put out what is dharma. You gave us all the details of dharma, and you made us to do Agnihotram and become purified. All these things you have written and told people in the public, and you brought Vedas into limelight again. Such type of descriptions are there when you see the photo of Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati on the book.
Okay.
That is not Upasana. That is called puja. Puja means gunagan. That is, you sing the praise of that person.
Okay.
So when you go to temple, what happens? You ask the priest, do some archana, something there. Then what he does it. That is, he does the stotram there.
Stotram, yes.
So it is not Upasana. It is puja.
Yes.
Puja is different from Upasana. Maharshi said, don't do Upasana of idols.
Okay.
Upasana you cannot do to something outside your body. Inside your body you have to do. It's not possible to do outside.
Okay.
Because you have to remove all the dirt from your mind, then only you can have a clarity.
Yes.
You see, it's very simple, Shastri Garu. Let's say that a person, a politician is there, and he does something right, but people are telling wrong, and everywhere where he's going, everybody is accusing him. Then he's in a confused state. He doesn't know why people are doing like this. Then he sits quiet, think quiet. I did this, but people are talking this. That means there is somewhere something wrong. When he sits calm, he will get a clarity of it.
Yeah.
Then he removes the dirt from that, and then he'll go into the society again. Similarly, when you sit calm and do Upasana, your mind will be clear of dirt, and then you can see God there. And that process is Ashtanga Yoga Sadhana. Yama Niyamalu, these all things that, yamas you have to follow, niyamas you have to follow, then you have to do pranayama, then you have to do asana, then pratyahara, then dharana, that is you have to keep the mind at one particular place in the body, then dhyanam, then samadhi comes. So that is called upasana. Here, there is no question of any particular picture in your mind. So all these yama niyamas, when you are following, you are clearing your mind, you are purifying your mind. When you do pranayama, the mind purifies faster. And then you are sitting at a place, asana, you are practicing to sit at a place for longer duration. In which pose you can sit for a longer duration. Then pratyahara, you leave things which you don't require. Then dharana. Dharana is to, then when the mind is out of these all things, from external things, then the mind sits at one place. You can make your mind to sit at one place. That is called dharana. Then you get the dhyanam, the capacity to do dhyanam. Then you can focus on God.
Okay.
So all these things are called upasana. But here what he is talking is printing the Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati photo on the book is not upasana. It is puja. He doesn't know the difference between puja and upasana. Nityananda Mishra, he calls himself as a Sanskrit scholar, and he thinks that he knows everything.
He's a Sanskrit scholar?
He thinks.
Okay.
So he can speak, let us say, a little bit of Sanskrit. He doesn't have any, he doesn't know what's the meaning of dhatu and pratyaya and anything. He doesn't know anything.
Okay.
He just is a blabberer. He blabbers something. And it's very easy, Shastri. I can tell a good politician, he's nasty fellow, he did this, he did that, he did that, he did that. It's very easy. That propagation will be faster.
Yes.
Instead of telling he did a very good job, he has done good service to public, nobody listens.
Yeah. There's a saying also, right? For lies spread faster rather than truth.
That's correct. So that's what he is spreading. Nityananda Mishra is spreading lies about Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati. Because the only person, the only society which can win the world is Arya Samaj.
Mm.
They know the truth. They have the knowledge of Vedas properly. They know entire universe science is there in Vedas. And he wants to do destruction of that. So that if once these people are removed, rest everybody can be vanished from this earth very easily.
Mm.
I think he's a Buddhist.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
So, no, publishing photo of Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati on a book is not Upasana. It's called pooja.
Yes.
Respecting that person.
Yes.
So now idol worship means taking an idol of some devata and then thinking that I'll get moksham from this is wrong. That's what Maharshi told.
Yes, I agree.
You don't get moksha from that. But you can see Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati Satchada Prakasham, he told clearly, you should do puja of Rama, Krishna and everybody, but not Upasana.
Yeah, that makes more clarity in what
Yes.
you're talking, because once you say you can do puja of Rama and Krishna, many people do that. But
Yes.
when you say Upasana, then the whole picture changes.
Changes.
Yes.
So it changes.
So I think Mr. Mishra might have got clarity of these things, and
And
from
there are many things, Shastriji. There are many things this Mishra told. I want to really do a video in Hindi and English about this person who blabbered so much, nonsense. He spread lies in the society. He criticized almost everybody who is a Sanatani, and he calls himself a Sanatani.
See, that's how Muslims, or those people, how they conquered us is, they
Yeah,
became one among us, and then so from inside slowly they
they
started
started.
they
Yes,
started distracting us. So like this,
yes,
even today also there are so many in the Andhra state also, and also all over India, who say that we are also Hindu, we are also Sanatani, all these things, but slowly they'll start puncturing all these things,
exactly.
whatever we do.
They are the kind of, they are the spice inside the,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, Shastri.
Yeah.
So you got the answer for that?
It's not me who should get the answer. I think Mr. Mishra should get it.
Nityananda Mishra, he will not
Nityananda.
get her. He has the audacity to speak wrong things. So he is such a fellow that, he doesn't understand. There's no truth in him.
Problem is, it's not only this Nityananda Mishra. There are lots of other Nityananda Mishras
Yeah.
also going around. So as and when we encounter such people, we have to keep distracting them. That's it.
Yes. We have to contradict them and we have to tell what is the fact.
Okay,
And see,
yes.
previously people used to say, Hare, why are you behaving like Ravana? When a person is teasing, women or something like that, we say that he's behaving like Ravana. Now, if somebody is doing against Sanatani, we should say he's like Nityananda Mishra.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Shastri.
you, sir. Thank you.
Oh.